Hello, Internet. This is HyperSonicSpeedGrov, the Grove as in the Pokemon Grovile, and this is episode 9 of my Super Mario World Let's Play. In the last episode, we defeated Lemmy Koopa, who is extremely annoying and his level is obnoxious, and you can find out more about that in episode 8. But chances are you're coming to episode 9 after you've watched episode 8, so you probably already know about that. Anyways, we are going to get capes. Because we have a level that you practically need capes for. You really don't, but it's much easier to have the floating and the spin jump floating, so you can spin jump and float if you want to use like special tactics to get through the level. It's just easier to use the cape. So, in this episode, what we're really going to do is play Cheese Bridge area and discover some secrets in it, and then move on from there. Alright, first things first, there is a cape in this block. And then you want to jump on these platforms to avoid the saws like this. You want to jump on the platforms like this, because when you jump on them, they start moving. So you want to jump on them like this, in that certain order, at those certain times, so it's easiest to get the dragon coins. We already got the first one, and the second one is on top. You can grab that cape if you want, and then once you get the second one, hop down to the bottom platform, to get the third one, which is coming up in 3, 2, 1, dragon coin. And then hop over here. And then hop up there if you want. And you can grab that checkpoint just from this block, which has wings in it. Pretty cool, right? Anyways, this is a hanging rope that once you hop on it, it starts moving. You can fall off the bottom by going as far down as possible. Be warned of that. And here's the fourth dragon coin. And this pipe, it's a path that has bullet bills in it. They shoot out in like an X formation, and that's all this has to offer. It's kind of weird. I'll just fly through this, and that's the pipe we went down, that blue one right there, so that's all we missed. The next part of this level, which is the final part, is pretty fun. There's this really long rope, and then you have to avoid the saws, and you can collect the coins. This level is just a fun level. Grab the dragon coin. You can stay on the top and just repeatedly jump if you're nervous. And one weird thing you'll notice is that there's a sign that has an arrow going to the right. That's a bit of foreshadowing. It's mysterious. And that's that. So, we're not done with Cheese Bridge area, as you can see, because there are 2 exits, as in the secret exit. But there are actually 3. So what you want to do, you want to get a Yoshi. And what I will do is, I will play through the level 3 different times, but there is a shortcut to get to the very end of the level pretty fast, and it's not really intended, I guess, but Yoshi can hop on saws, so you can hop on the saws all the way to the end, and there's even a way to go through a saw, actually. I don't know how, but Mario just goes right through the saw, and it's worked every time I've tried it. All you have to do is jump at the very last second. You need a cape, you need Yoshi. You want to hold run, and you want to hold right, and then at the very last second, jump and hold B. And then, if it worked, you'll bounce on the first saw, bounce on the second, fly above that third one, bounce on this, and then phase through that saw, reaching this mid-pole. And I will show the wings later. So this part, it's pretty easy. You just go over here, you fly, and you just do this. You can hop on some saws if you want, And now comes the fun part, even though it's not going to be fun for Yoshi. That's what you can do. You're supposed to fly under the goal, but it's really hard. It's much easier to just use Yoshi. And now the goal is on our left. There is a 3-up moon, and the second goal, which is the secret exit. It's like this level basically has 3 exits. I showed the normal exit, I just showed the secretest exit, and now I'm showing the slightly less secret exit, which is not there. You need a Yoshi for it. It is those wings. It's very cool. And first, I would like to explain that there are several Yoshi types. The green one, which is the standard one, shoots out the shell when it's a green shell, shoots out fire when it's a red shell, can fly and stomp when the yellow shell's in his mouth, and he can fly when the blue shell's in his mouth. But then, the red Yoshi will shoot out fire with every shell. The yellow Yoshi will stomp and fly with every shell, and the blue Yoshi can fly with every shell. So that's the explaining I wanted to do, and now I will show you the wings. I'm going to use my shortcut because it is faster than having to ride the platform. So, as we phase through, that's all. Hit this block, have Yoshi touch the wings. He turns into a blue Yoshi, and he has wings. This coin, it's originally a dragon coin, but I got all the dragon coins, I got 5. That coin, it's a dragon coin. Well, it's supposed to be. All the coins in here are dragon coins. Try to avoid the fuzzies, they're really annoying. You have a blue Yoshi now. And his only superpower is that he can fly, but it's a pretty awesome superpower. Also, I like the color scheme of the blue Yoshi, because my blue is technically my favorite color, so I don't know. I think the blue Yoshi looks nice. I think all of them look cool. I think the blue Yoshi's the best, though. It's just so cool to fly around, you know? Anyways, if you go down where the arrow is pointing, you will exit the level. And now we are going to Soda Lake. This level is a water level, and that is a Torpedo Ted with the Torpedo Ted launcher. That's what it's called, the hand kind of just drops it off. They're pretty annoying, actually. They guard the dragon coins in this level, so they make it hard to get the dragon coins, which is annoying. But the blue Yoshi in the blue water looks pretty cool. And seriously, that's why I don't like bringing Yoshis into the water levels, because they're so hard to catch when you're underwater and moving slow. I'll just grab this cave. This level is actually a pretty hard level, I think. I think that it's one of the harder levels in World 4. It's definitely harder than Cheese Bridge area. I am just going in a circle, kind of. Cape's good for that reason. You can hit enemies behind you and in front of you. The third dragon coin is down here. What you want to do is just go down and then get up real fast. This part is annoying because you need the Torpedo Teds to cooperate. So you just want to swim under the bottom one because he's easiest to dodge. Grab this dragon coin before the Torpedo Ted even loads. That's the good thing. If you go quick enough, they can't even shoot you. Like that. The cape is pretty good in this level, but the fire flower is still better. And you can duck if you want. I don't think you need to, but it's a safe feeling. That guy was in the wall! How did he hurt me? Yeah. Anyways, that's the goal, and I totally should have gotten a number. But I'm on 87, and we are going to play another level. and then the video will probably be over. But first, another entrance to Star Road. And you're probably wondering, so when are you going to do the Star Road? You've unlocked the first 3 levels of it. By the looks of it, there are 5. Well, I will get to it, and I promise you that. Because 5 levels for 5 entrances. I want to unlock all 5 entrances so I can do all 5 levels. I already have the one in Vanilla Dome, and I already have the one in Donut Plains, and now I got this one. An interesting thing about World 4 is that its name is never specified, but it is officially called Twin Bridges, because there are 2 bridges. Also, it is the first world that we've seen that does not have... Come on, Yoshi. It's the first world we've seen that does not have a switch in it. Yoshi Island had the yellow switch, Donut Plains had the green, and Vanilla Dome had the red, but this one does not have any. Also, I think I'm gonna get a blue Yoshi just because I felt bad for losing the other one. So, 1 second. Alright guys, fun fact, if you fall immediately, if you go to the bottom of the very bottom of the screen and fall immediately when that blue Yoshi flying sequence starts, you can get kicked out of the level early. Or you can just use start and select. But I mean, I don't know. It's not even that much quicker. Anyways, Cookie Mountain, let's go. In this level, there are a lot of Monty Moles, so expect to see a lot of them. There are so many. This guy over here, his name is Sumo Brother, but I like to call him Sumo Bro because Hammer Brother, most of the time it's Hammer Bro, but only sometimes is it Hammer Brother. I think Sumo Bro sounds better than Sumo Brother. I mean, like, it's like the Mario Brothers and the Mario Bros. Also, Yoshi just wants to run away from me this episode. I don't know, that's weird. Anyways, I will carry this shell so I can have extermination day. The Monty Moles will follow you, so you can kind of get them to go to the very bottom just by moving left and right. Because if they're to the right of you, then they will move left and the opposite way, and vice versa is what I meant to say. Down this pipe, there is nothing. And there is a Sumo Bro. They're really annoying, because with all that fire, it's like they're hard to dodge. Hit him. The lightning bolt doesn't hurt you, it's only the fire that does. In this pipe, there's nothing, and there's a mid-post. These Monty Moles are coming out of like a huge mountain. What could be up there, you ask? A 1-up. And an easier way to get this dragon coin than finding out that there's something in this block and it ends up being a vine and then climbing all the way up, but I did that anyways. Down here, you're in an athletic level, and there are Porcupuffers. There are actually 2 of them. And if you're Small Mario, or Mario without a cape, then you're in some trouble, but if you have a cape, then you're good. Over here, if you run, a 1-up pops out of the cloud, just like a mushroom pops out of a bush in the first episode. And I just knocked that guy out of existence with my cape. Over here, Monty Mole jumping out. If you do have the red switch, you hit it, there's a Yoshi here, and it runs away from you again. When I'm trying to show that if you eat enough of these pink berries, 2 of them, there is this cloud he gives out free money, and if you get enough of it, you get a life. Nothing is in these pipes, I believe. Yeah, no. I'm gonna have to leave you, little cloud. I have to go. Time's running out. And I don't really need a 1-up. I have 1 away from the maximum, so let's just hit this charging chuck before he clones himself. Find out what's in that block, because you haven't hit it in a while. Don't clone. Oh, you're a jumper. You're a jumper. Okay. Yoshi, you know what? You've been running away from me this whole episode. Bye. I'm running out of time. I'm sorry, Yoshi. And the bonus game. So I probably will get at least a life if I get lucky and I hit the mushroom. Ow. I'm trying to time it right. Yes! 8 lives! Not that I need them, but that's the first time I've actually done that. Wow! Wow, yes! It's the first time I've done that. I've gotten 7 tons of times, but wow. And also, we're not going to that in the next episode. Number 4, Ludwig's Castle. No. Remember when I said we don't talk about Butter Bridge 1 until we get to episode 10? Yep, that's what we're gonna do in episode 10, which is the next episode. We are going to go to Butter Bridge 1. And, hint, hint, here's a secret. Nothing in this game has a 1 on it if there isn't a 2. We'll also take out Ludwig, but I mean, like, Butter Bridge 1. We're actually going to talk about it. I mean, we technically are talking about it now, but I'm getting sidetracked. Anyways, it's time for an outro, so I won't talk about Butter Bridge 1 anymore. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, maybe give it a like. If you didn't like it, or you did like it, you can suggest improvements or constructive criticism in the comments. See you in the next episode. Bye.